Let's rehouse my BTS pickups. Hello and welcome to Elliotts Exotics. My name's Jack, and if you like videos on tarantulas, snakes and more, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Also, check out my Instagram page at Elliotts_exotics. Let's get into the video. So hopefully by now you've seen my BTS Expo video. If you haven't seen it, check up there. It was a fantastic day and you get to see some cool things. Because I got so much, we are going to be rehousing just a few things in this video. We're going to be splitting it down. So in this video, we're going to be rehousing my jumping spider, my tunnel web spider, and my Asian forest scorpion. I have not had any of these before. They look so cool and I'm really excited to get them rehoused. Let's get into it. So the first thing we're going to rehouse is going to be my eyelash jumping spider. Now this is a female. I'm not going to rehouse her into another enclosure because I think this enclosure size is fine, but I am going to sort this out so it's not just this tiny little leaf. But we are going to get her out and we'll see if we can give her a little hold. Hey, you want to come out? Look how gorgeous she is. She is beautiful. She's a bit nervous at the moment, that's why she's gone to the bottom. But I am hoping to be friends with her. We're just going to take our time with her because I want her to be calm. Come out. Just go move this plant. Hello. Look at you. Come on. I'm gonna hurt you. This is going to take some bonding to do, but for a little gorgeous species like this, I am willing to take my time. Come this way. I think these are one of the most smartest spiders on the planet. I think they can tell emotion. Like, I think they can really, you can connect with them. I think you can befriend them. Sounds really weird, but I think it can be done. As long as you can get them to know that you're not a threat. Hi, come on. She's thinking about it.
Okay.
She's like, I don't know. Come on. Hello. She's so cute. Hi. Not gonna hurt you. Go jump. Go jump. She's looking at the camera for approval.
Do it, Lucy. Jump.
Come on. Go jump. Hey.
Oh.
Go jump again. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, that's my girl. She's so cute. Oh, missed. Come on. Hey, there we go. Come on. Come on. Good jump on that one. You are cute. I could play with her all day. God. Yay! God. Hi. Are we friends now? Yeah. We're friends. You're so freaking kids. I know. Yeah, I'm hoping that now we've created a little bond. Now she's got my scent. I'm hoping that now she'll be okay to come out now and again. I'm gonna keep it in here. Like she's like looking at me doing it. It's like my home. Do you want to go back in? Yay! Go, Lucy! Oh. Oh, this is so cute! You are adorable. Come on. There we go. That was adorable. So this is the enclosure I'm going to be keeping her in for the moment. The reason I'm not giving her a Gucci new Exoterra enclosure is just because I think it'll be a bit too big for her. So I'm just going to keep her in this for now until I can find something a bit more suitable, because I don't think this size is that bad. So we're just going to keep her in this. Hopefully I can bond with her a little more, get her used to being held, and hopefully she does well in this. Okay guys, for this one we are going to be rehousing my Asian forest scorpion. Now this thing is cool. I had one of these as a baby. Looks a little rusty. This is a female, so we can get her attention a bit. You want the stick? You want it on the grass? These do get quite big. I think these are the second largest, third largest maybe. The bigger the claws, the less venomous this tail is. So if these claws like this are really big, they're going to use the claws more than they are going to use the stinger. And that is just because they don't have any venom, they rely on the brute force of the claws. These are incredible. I really like these. Okay, you're going to take my grass from me. I think they do look a little, they do look quite cute to be fair.
You having a laugh?
You can pick them up and hold them.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't think she's wanting that idea either. She's like, definitely not. They can get to about hand size. So as you can see, she's not hand size yet. She's probably like just under my palm. But they will get quite big. They can get that big, especially as females. I think these are so interesting. When they have babies, the babies will sit on the back and they'll just stay with mum for ages until they're big enough and strong enough to go. That's when they'll just leave mum and go fend for themselves. So as she is a forest scorpion, I want to make her enclosure very jungly. So what we're going to put her in is an Exoterra 30 by 30, and we're going to make it so it is just like when we done Lazarus's one, my little East Canary gecko. I've already put together the backgrounds on here. These are the Zoom Med cork bark tiles again. We are going to be making it so it is as jungly as possible. We want it nice and humid in there. It needs to be about 70 to 80% humidity. We want some nice live plants in there. Make it nice and packed. So the first thing we're going to need is soil. I have some sort of an idea of how I want this, so I'm hoping I can achieve it. This soil is a mixture between leaf litter, there's a little bit of sand in here, tiny little bit of coca fibre, and just normal peat soil. Right, let's push more up until the front. A little hide here. I want to have it right in the middle, just so it's easy to see her when she comes in and out. Then we're going to have an area here and an area here, and I want to stick in some plants. So we've got this little tree thing again, don't know what that is. I'm not even going to begin to try and say that. And then the second one. That seems good so far. What we're going to do is we're just going to try and carpet this up the top and around the sides, so it does keep some humidity in there as well. The humidity needs to be quite high in here because they come from Asia. It's a very high humidity jungle where they come from. This should get all inside the dirt and really keep it fresh. Because we need it, a water dish. Right, so now we've got the enclosure up and ready, what we're going to do is we're just going to give the plants a little fighting chance, and we're going to give them a bit of a water now. Because if I can give them a fighting chance now, the enclosure will look a lot better. Good mist. Make sure humidity's right up there. I think that's good enough. I'm really happy with that enclosure. Right, now for the fun bit. Let's try and get her in. Got the spider stick, scorpion, and the enclosure. Let's do this. Come on. I know. Trust you'll love it in here. Come on, let go of the white stuff. Just holding onto the white rocks. Come on. No, you can't eat the white rocks. Oh my god, I've got a stupid scorpion. Go on. Trust me, you'll love it in here. Hey, I think I've done really good with this enclosure, and I would prefer it if you at least gave it a little wander around, please. What do you think, guys, of that enclosure? I really want you to tell me what you think of it in the comments, please. It really means a lot to me. I think with each enclosure, just gets a little bit better and better, because there's ideas that you have that you may have done from the last one and think, you know what, I will do this in this next one and make things a little better. And that's what it's about. It's always about making the enclosures more naturalistic for your animal, and that's what I'm about. I really like this. Please let me know what you think in the comments, guys. But let's move on to the next one. Last one of the video. This is the tunnel web spider. And this is a true spider, and it looks hectic, really fast. It has shed as well, so I'm pretty nervous about this. The spinnerets on this one is mad. This one will web up everywhere. This is really fast. I don't think it's venomous. I'm not taking any chances. I'm not going to give it any hugs. This one is going to create some mad webbing. So we've got a different type of enclosure. Usually I'd use exoterras or little plastic cups for smaller slings. For this, we've got something a bit different. We've got this little glass enclosure. This is handmade from someone, don't know who, so I hope it holds. But I think because it's got all the glass around the sides and the only window, the only door is up the top, the ventilation is here. So I'm hoping this is going to go well. I'm going to fill it full of loads of little sticks, logs, things like that, just so it has a load of anchor points so it can web the whole thing. The reason I'm not using a exoterra is where the doors are at the front. If I open it, it's going to destroy the web, and the chances of the spider making a dash for it is quite high. And I don't want that, to be honest. So we're just going to sort out this enclosure. As it's a tunnel web spider, it will create all webs around the sides instead of on top. As you can see on top of here, it's not really webbed the top, but it's webbed the whole of the side. It really is going to look sick. This will be the best webber in the whole of the collection. Easy. So for this, we don't need too much soil in there because it's not going to bury too much. It will create its home on top throughout all the webs. I'm not going to stick a water dish in there because there is no point. If I stick a water dish in there, it's just going to web over it. You're never going to see it. It will last probably about a day. So I'm not bothered about that. What I will do is I'm going to stick a little bit of that moss just on the side here. So if when I water it through this little bit here, if I don't want to open it, I can just water it through the back. I can have a little bit of moss, and that will just keep a little bit of humidity if it wants it. These guys aren't that bothered about humidity, not really, but as I'm not giving it a water dish, spraying the web is perfect. Once it's webbed up, just giving it some anchor points to web up, and once you water the web, it will drink off that web. I'd like to give it a little bit of a fighting chance to get some hydration at the start. So I've gone for a few variety of sticks here. So all these little logs are just anchor points for the whole thing. It will web up everything. So I'm just going to create just a little something just so it has a load of tunnels and you'll never see the bottom probably. I'm quite happy with that. It's a bit basic, you know, there's not a lot to it, but trust me, once the web's there, it's going to look so cool. Now, getting this thing in is going to be the challenge, because as I said, it is a spider. These things are really fast. Right, we have a catchy cut ready. Right, now I don't know if these things can climb glass, but I guess we're going to find out. No, go the other way. Just want to move it down. Ooh, just tried attacking the spider stick, and that's why we have the spider stick. Ooh. Just try every leg it takes, I'm just pushing it down. Look at that, that is sick. No, look at the top. Look at the spinnerets go already. It's got like a blue shine to it. And colours are mad. Anyway guys, that's the end of the video. I really hope you've enjoyed this one. I really have. That jumping spider was so cute. I loved how it was just jumping from hand to hand. It was cute. Please tell me. You got to tell me it's cute. Let me know in the comments what you thought of all the enclosures. What do you think of the Asian forest scorpion? I'm looking forward to it getting bigger, seeing some feeding responses, seeing how the enclosure goes. Talking about enclosures, I can't wait to see how that tunnel web spider just webs everything. I'm really looking forward to it. Hopefully you guys are too. I am looking forward to doing like a little update video on some of those spiders to see how they're getting on. Please, as always guys, let me know in the comments what you thought of the enclosure. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one.